Hey guys, my name is Jade Wee, and today we're going to be self-patching the Subharmonicon, which is Moog's semi-modular analog polyrhythmic synthesizer. This is the latest release in their semi-modular series. I'm really hoping that they do an effects semi-modular next, because that's literally all that's missing. So out of all three semi-modulars, the Mother 32, the DFAM, this one is definitely the one that stumps me the most. I feel like it's the one that has the most knobs, the most buttons, and we also have this cool little sequencer over here. It can be a little intimidating at first, especially because of the subharmonics, so it does take some time to get used to, but today we're going to be patching it onto itself. First, let's try to find a sweet spot before we start patching, and then we're just going to go crazy and patch the ins into the outs randomly, see what kind of crazy sounds we can get out of this thing. So I'm going to start my sequence. So it is a very beautiful sounding synth, I will give it that. But anything Moog really is. Moog just really knows how to carry that sweet spot. So now that we have a pretty decent sound going on, I'm going to start self-patching. And if you guys are thinking about buying the Subharmonicon or any other synth that you see me use on this channel, check out sounds.com. You will find affiliate links to all the gear I've done videos on below. They offer fast free shipping on everything. So I'm going to start self-patching. Let's do this. definitely went from beautiful sounding machine to crazy noise monster. Okay, let's see what our sequence ended up like after we unplugged everything. Pretty wild. Alright, let's do it all over again. Let's start patching random things. Let's see what other crazy sounds we get out of this thing. So if the goal was experimental, they definitely achieved it. Let's do one more round. So unpatched, it does sound really beautiful. Patched, it is, I guess, a matter of taste, especially self-patched, because we can get pretty wild. Cool thing about semi-modular is that, yes, you can self-patch it, but it's really ideally meant to be patched into other things. So like modulating your filter with something else or sending the VCA into a beautiful effect. So yes, we can self-patch it, and it can be a lot of fun, as you saw, if you're like into that type of stuff, but it does sound beautiful like on its own without being patched. And I feel like that's very important too, because when you first get into modular, you don't want to just get a module and then depend on another module to even just use it. And that's the cool thing about semi-modular, that like this has a sequencer, it sounds gorgeous on its own. The output over here doubles as a headphone output, so you don't even need like modular level audio to be able to use this. Like you can just use a regular guitar cable. Let's do one more crazy in and out random patching and see what else the Subharmonicon gives us. think that was probably my favorite patch that we did. Lots of video game vibes, which I feel like is the theme when you self-patch these Moogs. Sometimes you want your synth to be able to do more than just melodies, and I feel like this is where these semi-modulars shine. Like, it really does give you a taste of what modular can really get into. Beautiful sounds if you wanted to, or experimental, crazy video game alien noises. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, consider becoming a patron. You get all of my music, sample packs, patch notes, lots of exclusive downloads. You can also support the channel by becoming a member or by checking out any of the affiliate links below. Stay fly, and I'll catch you in the next one.